Monday. Boy, what a day. I've gotten a lot done today so far. I got up and I did hit the snooze twice. Don't judge me. I hit it twice. Well, I didn't have to get up at a certain time. I knew that for my day job, I probably wouldn't have much to do. I had a little bit, and I haven't finished it yet because I can't. I have to wait for approval to file something. I prepared something for filing, and I had to submit it to the attorney to review, and he hasn't gotten back to me yet. So I'm waiting to hear from him. Did that. Did some random housework stuff. Went to an exercise class. Now I'm out running errands. I have to go pick up a prescription. I got to get my thyroid pills. And I got to drop off. I have an eBay package here to drop off. I know it's a postal holiday, but I like to go ahead and get it packaged. And, you know, you purchase the label online, and it's cheaper that way. It's you save quite a bit sometimes buying the label online instead of paying for it at the post office. So it's already got the label on it. I just have to go drop it off. I don't like leaving it in my mailbox unless I know the mailman is coming soon, because people are bad to steal shit out of your mailboxes around here. So I don't want to put it in the mailbox. But it is a postal holiday, so there won't be any mailman coming around today. Or there shouldn't be. Sometimes they come around even on the holidays. You'll still see them. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna just go drop it off at the post office and just drop it in the thing. Not too much exciting going on. It's been really foggy. My God, it's been so dang foggy. It started to lift a little bit now, but this morning, God, you couldn't see. I mean, it was terrible. The fog was awful. It's the sun, I guess, is starting to burn it off. It's about 50 degrees outside. It feels pretty good. It's nice out. I like this weather. It's not too bad for January. We've definitely had worse. I'm going to tell you, we are so overdue for a bad winter. We are way overdue for a bad one. We haven't had a bad winter in quite a while. The last bad winter I remember was 2009 when my younger son was a baby. Oh God, that winter was awful. Ugh, it was terrible. The weather was bad. It seemed like we just kept getting sick all winter. And then the weather was bad. I ended up using up all my vacation time between bad weather and sick kids and being sick myself. And like, I used up all of my vacation time that winter. I said, we need to just put some hazmat tape around this house and just quarantine us until springtime, because this is ridiculous. So right now, I'm headed to Costco to pick up my prescription. I'm self-insured, and if you've ever been self-insured, you know what a nightmare that is. And my insurance, they cover prescriptions, but they're kind of weird about it. They only reimburse me a certain amount for prescriptions, but the thyroid pills are really cheap. They're really cheap. The cheapest place for me to get them is up here at Costco. So I'm gonna go get those. And one bad thing about getting them at Costco is, like, they're cheaper. Well, ultimately they're not, because you end up wandering around Costco and you end up buying shit before you leave. So is it really saving you any money to go to Costco to pick your prescription up? Like, no, but it gives me an excuse to go to Costco. I wanted to tell you, I went to a class earlier, and, you know, this is just a note of encouragement for anybody, especially as you get older. You may think you are too old to learn new things or change your life. Well, I'm too old. I can't do that. I can't do this. Age really is just a number. It is just a number, and you shouldn't let it hold you back. I went to a class this morning. I wanted to tell you about it. The instructor has only recently started. She got whatever certification or whatever she needs to be an instructor, and she does cardio, like aerobic type stuff. And I went to her first class this morning. I could tell she was nervous, but she did great. I mean, I couldn't imagine getting up there in front of all these people and coming up with the whole cardio routine for somebody to do. I would be so nervous. I would forget what I was doing. And it's it's harder than it looks to do that. And she, took the initiative to get her certification. Why is it so crowded at Costco? How do y'all have any money left? What are you doing here? Jesus wept. This place is crowded. Holy shit. I'm speechless. How are y'all not broke? My broke ass is not here to get anything but pills. Mother of God. I swanny, it wasn't this crowded before Christmas. What is this nightmare? What am I have made a mistake. I have made a mistake. Coming here. This was a mistake. I didn't realize it was a mistake. I realize it now. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Holy shit. Fuck a doodle doo. I'm gonna have to park like a mile away. I'm gonna be parked across the street at the Enterprise. Oh, shut your damn door. I want to park there. Well, I'm going to park there. I don't really care how you feel about it. I'm sorry. I forgot what I was saying. I don't want to go in there now. I don't want to go in there now. But I have to. I mean, I'm here. I have never... Do you reckon all these people are returning stuff? No. How does anybody have any money left? I'm broke. I am broke. I'm broke. My goofy butt's not buying anything I don't need for a while. No, anyway. So, yeah, I went to her class. This was like her first official class, that she's done. She got her certification. And she did great. It was so great. I was so proud of her. She's 62. She's 62 years old. And she's in better shape than I am. Now, let me tell you, she, if you look at somebody and you think, oh, I wish I could be in shape like that, you can. But it takes work. It's not easy. And they might make it look easy, but it's not always easy for them either. I mean, I know she's had some trouble with vertigo, and I think she has arthritis in her knees or something. So it's not easy for her either. But you are never too old to try something new. You are never too old to take on some new challenges and do different things. If you hit me, I swear to God. This very ambitious man, looking like Woody Allen, just about hit me with his Honda CR-V. Come flying in here like that. Go on. So, yeah, you are never too old to start a new thing. My mom got her master's degree at 70. I mean, you can do it. Is it easy? No. But nothing worthwhile ever is. If you want something great, you got to be willing to sacrifice and put up with some discomfort, some pain. You got to give up something if you want something great. Nobody's going to give it to you. You're going to have to work for it and sacrifice for it. Because that's how the world works. And life is not fair. Sometimes shit will not go your way. You will not be happy about it because life is not fair. It sucks, but it's not fair. And sometimes you just got to keep going and try again. Might not even be your fault, but you got to try again. Don't give up because life is unfair. That lady has a proper plate of food on her dashboard like she just came from a family reunion. What the fuck is that? Oh, she has this big ass plate. Yeah, pick it up. Good idea. It's got a fork stuck in the top of it. Quit staring at that woman. All right. So I'm out running errands this morning. I was not expecting this many people to be here. Crap. Well, I'm just going back to the pharmacy. Hopefully it won't be too bad back there, but Lord, I don't know now. Well, it's got to be done. I mean, I'm already here. I might as well just go for it, you know. But don't be afraid. You know, it's the new year. It's the new year. It's a chance to start over or try something else. You're not too old. You are never too old to try something else, to do something new. I mean, I hope to continue learning new things and doing new things all my life. I don't plan to ever stop. I want to be able to learn new stuff up until the day I croak. You know, I'm just like, hey, I didn't know that, you know, or learn how to do a new thing. Yeah, shit. So it was, I just wanted to tell you, I was really proud of her. She did really great. She was nervous, but she did great. She really did. 62 years old. Just now started doing, you know, teaching exercise classes. So I am very proud of her for that. I think it's wonderful. Yeah, so I don't know, that's about all I got. I don't really, is there anything else going on? No, not really. I may mop later. I may sweep and mop the downstairs. That's about all I got. I did, I cleaned out the canister in my vacuum cleaner this morning. There was a big clog in the pipe, and I couldn't figure out why. And I'm trying to pull on it, and I realized I had sucked up a pencil. It was a pencil. Like, how the hell did I suck up a pencil? And it was stuck in that stretchy pipe. I had to pull it out of there. It was wedged in there. Like, oh, that's what's clogging everything up. And then like a clump of stuff had built up around the pencil. It was like a disgusting lollipop when I pulled it out. It's like a big clump of hair and dirt and dust. Like, ugh. It was a great way to start the day. This was at about 7:30 this morning. Like, bleh. What are you looking at? Anyway, yeah, happy Monday to you. I'm just glad the weather is not really gross. And later this week, I think the sun's gonna come out. It's gonna get warmer. It's gonna be really nice, especially for January. And see, it's spoiling us, and then it'll get cold and nasty again. And the weather is just like a roller coaster. It's great, and then it sucks, and it's great, and then it sucks. And that's pretty much how winters around here go, you know. I do kind of hope we get a little bit of snow. I'm sure we will at some point. Always trust me, it's not over yet. We get most of our snow from about mid-January through February, sometimes on into March. Hell, we've even had snow in April before. That's crazy. I remember there was this one winter, it had warmed up, but it kept getting really cold and snowing again on up into the first week of freaking April. And I remember bitching because it's like, I need to mow my yard, but I can't because it keeps snowing. I'm going to have to mow the snow. This is stupid. I was getting angry at the weather. Like, I've never been that mad at the weather before. Like, quit snowing. This is stupid. It's over. It's over. It's like you're making a long-winded speech at the Oscars and they start playing music. The music's playing. You need to go now. You need to wrap it up. Why is it snowing in April? This is stupid. So I remember that being a real problem. That was like 2 or 3 years ago. It just kept freaking snowing. Like, it wouldn't stop snowing. Like, God. And then it would warm up to like 75. And then it would snow 2 days later. You're being loud. It kills me. I swanny. People take their whole damn family to Costco. They do. Look, it's a traveling family reunion. I would not want to try to get through Costco with that many people. Hell, you're going to lose 3 or 4 of them by the time you get back to the deli. Yeah, how you going to find? You can't find them. You're going to send out bloodhounds and a search party. No, that's why I keep it tight. I go by myself. Zip, I don't have anybody with me. I do not have to keep up with anybody. I'm like my dad. I thought about this the other day. If you're following my dad somewhere, like he's in his vehicle and you're in yours, he will not look to make sure you're still back there. He will leave your ass at a stoplight and not even realize you're not behind him anymore. Because I remember I've had to follow him before. Oh, just get in your car, follow me. We're going to go over to this place over here. And he'll just leave you. He will just leave you. And then I have to call him like, you left me back here. Oh, you ain't behind me. No, I'm not. you're going to prepare to run some red lights. You're going to have to run red lights or he will just leave you behind. Lord, it's stressful. I hate doing it. But yes, when I'm in Costco, I will leave your ass behind because I have to, it's all about self-preservation in there. I can't be worrying about you. So I will just leave you probably in electronics or something, and you're just going to have to fend for yourself. And good luck to you. I'll meet you back at the car if you make it. So people come here that there was this one day, it was like a clown car. This big old Suburban pulled up, and I swear 10 people got out, and they all went into Costco in a clump. And I'm like, it's like a traveling family reunion. How do you even coordinate to the point that you can get that many people together to go to one place? I can't. I have 2 kids, and it's like it takes an act of God to get all 3 of us out of the house. I don't know what it is. For all 3 of us to get our shit together and get out of the house and go anywhere, it takes this Herculean effort that is just sometimes not worth it. Like, why don't y'all just stay here and I'll come back with whatever? Lord have mercy. Boy, I'm fired up this morning. I'm full of piss and vinegar today. So, happy Monday to you. I'm going to go in there. Oh, look at that little girl. Oh, it's a boy. I'm sorry. He's so cute. He was grinning. He was getting out. He was grinning. He looks so happy. It's a good day. It's a good day. I am happy. I am happy. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Monday to you. And I'll see you again soon.